right? So now, because using lies to counterpoint lies wasn't working, they're using my mental illness to counterpoint their lies, saying that I was never trying to find my apartment. When I made that video saying I wasn't really trying, it doesn't mean I wasn't trying at all. It means my full heart wasn't in it. I was still going to LA to get my medication, talk to my caseworkers, fill out the applications for these apartments. I was doing all that. But I also had given up. I go through stages where I just give up entirely because it feels like there's no goddamn point. I'm going through one of those stages right now. I have nothing right now. I have no bank account. I have no PayPal. I have no food stamps or general relief. I have not filled out the paperwork to turn in for that stuff. I've got 2 days before I need to. Now, does that mean that in 2 days, when those things need to be done, they won't be done? No. It means that I'm going through a bit of depression right now, and I don't feel like there's going to be any change whether I get it done or not. But by the time it comes to that time, I might be able to force myself through it. And things might change because of it. When I was living in the truck, I did believe that the truck was good enough for me. I loved my truck. And I would have lived in my truck for the rest of my life. And yes, the church wanted me gone, but only part of the church wanted me gone. One pastor wanted me gone. The other pastor wanted me there. Y'all are confused as fuck. Because after that first time that he came and told me to leave, they never spoke to me again. And then people were coming out from the church asking me to come to church. Not everybody there wanted me gone. One man and his daughter wanted me gone. The rest of the church wanted me there and did not know that the pastor wanted me gone because I didn't tell them that. Because I didn't want to make the congregation angry at their pastor. And what he was doing was wrong. He gave me permission to park there. Things changed when the pandemic happened and he said that the homeless spread disease, which is hurtful. I'm not spreading disease. I don't have any diseases. My cousin Randy telling everybody that I had a chance at a good life because I spent all that time with my grandmother, and she loved me and she gave me the best of everything, which she did. And then she took me back and dropped me off at the house of hell, where I would be beat and neglected and listen to the screams of my own mother for hours, night after night. But then Meemaw would come back and everything would be okay again. Except I would still have the memories and I would still have problems. It was still hard for me to adjust to a normal life. It was still hard for me to believe that everything was okay, that I was safe. At Meemaw's, I wouldn't hardly sleep in my room. I would fall asleep on the couch with my papa and he would carry me to my bedroom. I didn't ever want to be alone. Not at night. That was when the screaming of my mom was always happening. That was when the fighting was always happening. That was when it was always worse. You cannot buy away pain. That's what my grandmother tried to do with me. That's why the family hates me so much. All they see is how much she bought me. They can't see the pain that she was desperately trying to buy away. As she couldn't. Randy says he would have bought that property. That means that he has $150,000. And I'm not surprised by that. Their family has money. They always have. My family has nothing. And I get depressed sometimes and I give up. And then I pull myself out of it. And people are going to judge me for the depression. And they're never going to see that I pulled myself out of it.